So Mr. Paul Andre, the last one to link up. I don't know where they're going. The Singapore Turf Club trophy to a fair dispatch, and getting out immediately is Wind Chaser, who's hunting the win as he races right to the lead along the inside there. With a run is Mr. Paul Andre, racing with High Council at this stage. Trudeau has moved up within striking distance of the journeyman, and then away down to Brilliant Star. 2 1/4 along the inside is Meteor Star. He's kept along rails. Together with him on the outside is Mr. Wolf, and then down the field is Listen, captain the rear division with God Helps Me, and down to Da Vinci, and at the tail end of the field is Leon, as heading now on towards 1,000 metres in a very steady pace, and right there is Wind Chaser. Right there on the outside, moving up now is Mr. Paul Andre. High Council very handily placed there with the journeyman, and then comes Trudeau in that division. Together with him there is Brilliant Star. Mr. Wolf is right on the outside. Then away down the field is Meteor Star, worse than midfield. Listen, and together with God Helps Me, and Dental Leon, Da Vinci at the tail end, together with Multi Blue Shark. They're heading on towards the 600 metres. Is Wind Chaser on a front running bed right on the outside. Now is Mr. Paul Andre hunting him down. Along the inside is High Council ready to make his move, and then away down to the journeyman and bringing home the rest of the field. There is Meteor Star as they come to the top of the straight in the Singapore Turf Club trophy. Mr. Paul Andre has hit the front at this stage, and he's probably going for gold. Right on the outside, the journeyman. High Council has now started to make his move. Along the inside, also coming home with the late bid at the stage is Trudeau. They got about 100 is High Council, who has gone to the lead, but along the outside, the challenger Trudeau is storming with 50 to go. Trudeau slams them. Shane Edwards winner with C.K.Khaw. High Council second. Multi Blue Shark came in third. And then away along the inside of runners there was God Helps Me, Mr. Paul Andre. Then away down the field along the outside was Leon, who brought home the rest of the field. Down to Brilliant Star, and down to the rear division there was also Journeyman, and together with Mr. Wolf, and down together with him also there was the front runner, Wind Chaser. But it's Trudeau, the ex-Group 1 winner with C.K.Khaw for Shane Edwards. Getting it there from High Council and the late finishing Multi Blue Shark. So Trudeau, 78-20. High Council, in fact, Multi Blue Shark, probably there's a close finish there for the second and third. But Trudeau from a wide alley, he has picked up the pace. He was up with the pace at the early part of the race when Wind Chaser, who was with a front-running bet there from Mr. Paul Andre, who made his move around the top of the straight, then to High Council, well positioned at this stage of the race, but eventually had to be contented with the minor spots as right on the outside, the journeyman trying to make the impact too, and down the field to Meteor Star with the rest of the pack as they came for home, and right in front, Wind Chaser, who was having the advantage at this stage as they went round the turn. There from Mr. Paul Andre at he was called to make the effort at this stage. High Council, Multi Blue Shark to with a bit who came in between runners from the rear. He made his move at this point, but it was a close go, and number 3 Trudeau winning it from the late finishing Multi Blue Shark, who just got the better of number 5 High Council at the finish with a neck separating them. So it was a close go for the second and third, but no taking it away from Trudeau winning the Singapore Turf Club trophy.